Hi, I'm Barrett Travis, and I'm running back linebacker at Heritage Hall, and I'll be signing at Trinity Valley.
That's a low line drive right to Barrett Travis. He can catch in the air and look for a return here.
Boy, he's not
Travis
really
got a
guy you
hole.
want to kick to.
Here goes Barrett Travis. Barrett Travis has room. One man to beat, Tyler Toole, and he outruns him. Barrett Travis, 90 yards to the house. Touchdown, Chargers.
I started playing football when I was about 4 or 5 years old. I played at the YMCA, flag football, played with a bunch of my friends that are at Heritage Hall now, and some have graduated. But I fell in love with the game at a really young age, just growing up watching football, going to OU and OSU games, and just kind of enjoying it, loving it, playing flag football and then tackle football, and just kind of moving on and then moving up to Heritage Hall.
Barrett Travis has meant a great deal to our program. Coming in as a youngster, I think he probably got to play a little bit earlier than he expected. I remember I think it was his first career touchdown in the pool at Millwood in that rain game in 22, in which he, early on that season took on a lot of responsibility. And then ever since then, he's just grown up and became the, superstar football player and person that he is. But it's fun going back and watching some of that and watching how far he's come. And I really remember last year against Sulphur, I think was when he really turned the corner and lowered his shoulder for the first time and trucked a guy and ran for 195 yards and 5 TDs. And that was just a preview of what was to come his senior year, which was just an outstanding record-breaking season, not only in single game, the Holland Hall quarterfinal game, which was amazing, and the whole season rushing for 2,166 yards and 29 touchdowns, a single season record. It was just remarkable. Obviously the stats and stuff are important, but his leadership are what we're going to miss the most. A small group of 5 seniors, and he really took on the role as a leader by example and a vocal leader, and just really proud of the way his senior season and career turned out here at Heritage Hall, and we're going to miss him.
Heritage Hall football has been a big part of my life, just kind of coming in freshman year, learning from all the seniors and upperclassmen, and just kind of growing into a leader, and the following year as a sophomore getting to play a little bit, but also learning from the seniors again and just kind of learning from the upperclassmen and kind of learning from my coaches, and then junior and senior year stepping into that leadership role, becoming an upperclassman, and just kind of growing in my role and kind of figuring out what I wanted to do and just kind of becoming a leader and growing more as a person. Some of my favorite memories at Heritage Hall have been winning a state championship, just kind of making more friends, learning a lot about being a leader and a football player, but I would say most of my favorite memories are like the Plainview game for my senior year, winning state sophomore year, and beating Clinton in that shootout my junior year.
Trinity Valley's getting an awesome kid both on and off the field. I'm excited to go see what he does down there. Hopefully they give him a chance at running back because he's dangerous with the ball in his hands. But I know he can play anywhere down there, whether it be offensive, defensive. But more importantly, they're getting a great guy, somebody who can go down there and ultimately lift the caliber of the team, just as people as a whole. He'll be a leader for that team. Expect him to do big things. I'm excited to see where his future goes, but I expect him to go down there and provide the same type of things he did here, just hard-nosed football, and then dedication and leadership and commitment to his teammates.
I chose Trinity Valley because it's a great opportunity. They have amazing coaches, great facilities. It's in a really nice town, kind of like a mini Stillwater. But I just chose Trinity Valley because it's going to help me reach my goals and try and continue to play football at the Division I level. But it's also going to help me become a better football player and a better man.
Barrett was part of a group that went, I believe, 49-4, 4 district titles, a gold ball, runner-up. We don't like to talk about that one as much. But he was a leader in that group. As I said, it was a small group, but they did great things for this program. Then especially Barrett, as I mentioned, the Holland Hall game where he rushed for 341 yards and 4 TDs, had an 89-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. I believe he was somewhere 435 yards total, single game record. Then obviously rushing for 2,166 yards. I believe it was a record that was held for more than 38 years here at Heritage Hall, which is obviously special. But Barrett will be the first one to tell you that he can't do that without the outstanding offensive line, the receivers blocking. He knows it's a whole team thing, and that's what led him to breaking these records. And then, he was our District 3A1 Most Valuable Player, Oklahoma All-State, Tulsa World All-State, OK Preps All-State. The Oklahoma Sports Hall of Fame named him as their single player to the National Football Foundation team. So many great honors for Barrett, but I know, as I've said many times, he'll be the first one to say that it's a team game and he can't do it alone. And I know he'll go down there to Trinity and carry the same kind of character and attitude, and we're really excited for him.
I would like to thank all my trainers that have helped me outside of Heritage Hall, but most importantly, I'd like to thank Coach Bogert, Coach KG, and Coach RJ for helping me along the way, helping me become a better football player, a better man, and just coaching me up week in, week out, and just help me be better. Most importantly, I want to thank my family, my mom and my dad. They've been my biggest supporters, my biggest help. I mean, without them, I couldn't be where I am today. I also like to give a shout out to Sloan, Sylvie, and Boone. They've been my biggest cheerleaders, my biggest supporters, and just for all the love they give me. Just a big shout out to them.
Barrett, best of luck at Trinity Valley. I know you're going to be chasing after your dreams. Go down there and be you. Be the same person, be the same football player, and you'll have success. I know you still have big dreams of D1 football, and this is a great stepping stone. So go play your heart out, play your guts out, give it everything you got, and I know your dreams will come true. We're going to miss you here at Heritage Hall. Don't be a stranger, man. We're proud of you.
Go Chargers.